everybody, and welcome to week 1 of Community Outreach. So today is the 4th of March and this is the first day of our teaching session. So I just wanted to jump in and say hello again and to make sure you guys know what you should be working on this week. So this is our page, which you should know well by now, and the things that you need to be doing today is, let's go and have a look at the subject outline, because it's a really good it's a good practice to get into, is each week to jump into the subject outline, because that will take you through to the schedule and that will show you what you should be doing each week. So let's have a look at that. 4th of March, that's today. So we should be working on Module 1, Understanding Community Needs. So let's go and have a quick look at it. Just going to scroll back up here and go to our learning modules, which is where you'll find all your course content underneath this link. So here we go, Module 1. This has actually got all your modules here, so when you see 36 pages, that's the whole subject. So you won't be doing all of that at once, unless you really want to, but you don't have to. All you need to do is the first module for this week, which is only a couple of pages. Well, I think it's 4 pages all up. So what we've got here is the 36 pages all sort of lined up, and you can click your way through them, but you only need to go as far as the end of Module 1 this week. So this is really an introduction to the subject, tells you what we're here for and what we're hoping to achieve. And we can just click through looking at what, what it means to be a community. And through all of the modules, there's a lot of opportunities for you to contribute your thoughts and your ideas about what you're reading within the discussion list. And sometimes we'll give you little prompts here that say, what do you reckon? What does this mean to you? Is there something you'd like to say to the class about this particular subject, or these particular questions or issues? And you can also just say anything you like, that if you want to bring up anything at all to discuss about each module, then that's absolutely fine. So what I've done for each module is I've got, if I go back to the front, under the discussions list, for each module, I've just got a place for you to put anything that you want. So you can either be responding to those prompts, or you can be talking about anything that is of interest to you that you've read during that module, or any questions that you've got about the module. So you can see some people have already jumped in there and started to do that, which is fantastic. So that is just a really nice way of interacting with each other about what you've been reading for each week. But for now, let's just jump back into our modules. So back to learning modules, into the subject, module 1, and then it's just a matter of working your way through. I think that's about 6 pages this week. What does community mean? This is a good one to spend a little bit of time on, because it sort of sets up the whole subject about the background about what communities are, why we bother trying to interact with them, and it also gives you a chance, not on this page so much, but on the next page, where we're looking at this sort of stuff here about how we can learn about our own communities. And that's really important for us, because if we don't know who our community is, then how are we going to know what sort of services and collections and programs might be useful to help support them with their particular needs? So we need ways of finding out who our community is and what their needs are. And the ABS, the Australian Bureau of Statistics, is a fantastic way of doing that. And it's also really useful for you to have some knowledge about how to dig information out of these masses of data from the ABS for your first assignment. So I think what I'll probably do is put together a little bit of make a video about how you can dig data out of the ABS, because sometimes it's quite complex and there's an awful lot of stuff there. So that might be helpful, actually, is to put something together for you to show you how to use some of the census data and that sort of stuff. So go in and have a play if you'd like to, and I think what I'll also do is give you a little bit of a video introduction to how you can get in there and plunder all the good stuff that's in there. And a bit more reading for you to do, some more discussion things, and then that's it. So there's not a lot of reading to do within the site itself, but there's a lot of links out and lots of activities for you to do this week. And the other thing to look out for is, well, that's sort of it really. So make sure you have introduced yourself on the introductory forum if you haven't already. Have a look at the assessments and see where they're due. There's only 2 in this particular subject, I'm pretty sure. And I'll be in touch soon about the online class, which is not this week, but I think it's the following week. And have a read and do some of the activities. Let us know what you're thinking in those. Sorry, let's hit my microphone. Let us know what you're thinking as you're reading through this content, and keep an eye out for any additional videos that I pop up just to help guide you through, particularly some of that ABS statistics, which can be quite complex but well worth learning how to get your head around them. So I think that'll do for now. Good luck with the week. Let me know how you're going. If you have any questions at all, I'll be in the discussion lists with you as well, and I'll be interested to see what your thoughts are and how you're going with the first lot of work that you've got. Thank you. Good luck with week 1, and I'll see you soon. Bye.